We all know how important staying mysterious in relationships is. If you talk about all of the things that you're doing all the time, she's gonna get bored of you. After a few months, she's gonna be like, okay, there is nothing new to this man. He's just boring. And the way to prevent that is to be mysterious, is to gatekeep some things about you so that she is still curious to find them out. And in this video I'm gonna tell you exactly how to still stay mysterious even in a long-term relationship. Me and my girlfriend, we laugh that when she asks me what I'm doing, I just say productive things. I never told her that I do YouTube. I never told her what these productive things are. And if she asks what I'm doing, I'm just like, productive things. And she's like, oh, please tell me. She said it like a million times. But I have never told her what these productive things are. And I'm not ashamed of recording on YouTube. She actually said something similar, that I should teach people values, teach young men values, because so many men are fucked up and have fucked up perception about the world. So she herself proposed the idea that I should actually teach people what I know. And so it's not the thing that I have little balls and I'm afraid to tell her. I'm just keeping the mystery around me. Even though she asked me a million times, please tell me, I never told her what I'm doing. And I bet that if I told her, she would be like, okay, that's very nice, and she would be hyped up about it, but I would lose that mystery around me. And that's what is keeping her still excited to be with me. Of course, I do adventurous stuff. Simple walk in the park is not boring with me. Because I'm like gonna start running randomly, I'm gonna hide behind a tree, when we're at home, I might jump scare her. Like, it's not boring with me. But this keeps her even more interested in me. Because, like, she's curious. She said yesterday to, like, please tell me, you're too perfect. These productive things must be something that will absolutely break my perception of you. You're too perfect, you must have some flow, and I bet that this is what that flow is. And I'm not saying this to brag about me being perfect, but I'm saying this that she is so fucking curious what that thing is. She said that, I hope you are not insulting gay people on internet. There's something that would break your image in my eyes. So this is keeping me in her sight as a very interesting person. Like, she doesn't know what I'm doing, and she's really curious to find out. But you're like, no, I'm not gonna say it. If you say it a million times, she's gonna be like, okay, I don't give a fuck anymore. You must hold that carrot in front of the pig. It's like, you have the carrot on a rod. If you played Minecraft, you know what I mean. You hold the reward, and she is walking towards it. You show her that one day she will get this carrot on a rod. She will get this carrot, which is me telling her what I'm doing. Tell her that one day you will tell her. That one day she will know. Because gatekeeping and not telling her is one thing, but the other is the possibility of her getting to know about it in the future. So she's like, so if I stay with him, I'm gonna know. So it keeps her more happy to be with you. She's like, oh yeah, one day I will know. I'm like so curious what it is. I wanna be with him. Because she knows that if she stays with you, she will one day know that thing that she is absolutely fucking curious about. So have genuinely things that you do, and just gatekeep some of them. Just don't tell her about some of these things. And don't lie. Don't sit all day long watching YouTube, Netflix, fapping. Don't sit all day long and just tell her that, oh, I'm doing productive things. She'll sense that even though you're saying these things, you probably mean that you're just jerking off. That you're watching porn. That you're eating junk food. That you've been watching Netflix all day long. You can gatekeep. You can say that I've been doing productive things. I've been doing interesting things. But if you're actually not doing these things that you're telling her that you're doing, she'll sense that, no, you're lying. You're not doing anything good. You're not doing anything productive. The way that you behave yourself and the way that you actually genuinely are will be sensed by her. She will know that you're actually lying. And this will lose so much attractiveness for you. You'll lose so much attractiveness for lying to her that you're not a bitch. Because being a bitch is one thing, but being a bitch and acting like you're not is a level below being a bitch. It's like way fucking worse. So you either are a bitch and don't lie, or you are a man and actually do the things that you are telling, that you are gatekeeping. You must have some things that you're not telling her about. And these things are important, and you actually do them and stick to them. You don't fucking lie. And another easiest way to keep the mystery in your relationship is when she asks you a question like, oh, what did you do today? You don't say, when I woke up, I brushed my teeth, then I showered, then I watched some YouTube, then I played some video games. Like, you don't say these things. You don't. You're like, you smirk and say, interesting things. And she'll be curious what you've done. She'll be curious what you've been doing. But you actually, if you've done, like, be credible. If you actually played video games, if you watched porn, if you watched Netflix, if you said interesting things, she'll be like, she will know that you are not credible. She will know that these interesting things are just like you playing video games with your friends. So, first of all, gatekeep some things that you're doing so that it keeps the excitement about you in the relationship. Second of all, don't lie about the things that you're gatekeeping. Just actually do them. And third of all, don't answer boring questions in a boring way. Because it's just gonna be boring. Of course, you don't always you don't always answer in the interesting way, because that interesting way is gonna be like expected. You want it to not be like a normal thing. Of course, some days you're gonna answer normally, but on some days you're gonna be like interesting things. So if you implement stuff from this video, I'm telling you, you're gonna stay mysterious in the relationship, and she's gonna be even more interested in you than she is right now. Thanks for watching. Type in comments or questions. Like the video if you found it helpful, subscribe, and see you guys till next time.